Yes, it finally came. I finally got my Pikachu Edition 2DS XL on launch day, on time. I'm so happy. So happy. I was really worried I weren't going to get my hands on this. I can't explain how excited I am. I mean, I'm a grown man worrying about a silly Pikachu DS. I know, but I'm so excited. Let me tell you a little story about this. Yeah, I first see this when the UK Pokeball 2DS XL was released. This Pikachu edition was on the poster right next to it. But at the bottom of the poster in small print, it said Japanese only, you know, so the American and Europe didn't seem that we were going to get this version. You'd have to import it. Now, I don't want to import a 3DS because of shipping and hassle and just generally not really wanting to mess with that sort of thing. I'm not experienced in it. I just ripped this console off like I would never own it. I wrote it off because I thought I'm never going to import it. It's going to cost too much money because it's going to sell out in Japan. Which it did do. It become very quick selling in Japan. Basically, I'm one of the first in the UK to put this video up. Yet I'm not one of the first to have put one of these videos up. I just felt that I'd like to put my little spin on it and show you what I think of the console and maybe approach it from a different angle. So without further ado, let's crack this open. So there's a little tab here. We're going to crack that tab open and see what's inside the box. Right, let's move the box out of the way. Inside the box you find your AR cards and some user manual jargon. Okay, so I'm surprised because I've just noticed that they do actually give you a mains adapter, which is great because the 2DSs never came with mains adapters, and that was a big problem for a lot of people that didn't already own 3DSs and 2DSs, and that's great. And I thought that this wouldn't come with it because the box was so tiny. I didn't think this would include the mains adapter. And here is the Pikachu console itself. Look at that. Just look at that. It's amazing. It's beautiful. On the back you can see it's got some reflective information, which is quite nice. It's got brown buttons on the top, brown surrounds. And if you look at it from this angle, you can actually see that Pikachu's nose is raised up. So I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but that was one of the main features I wanted it for. It makes it special. It's not just a paint job. It's not just a different colour. It's actually got some characteristics to it that you won't find on any other 2DS XL. Okay, so as you can see, now the console's open. You can see that the buttons are brown and it's got the thumbstick on the left, and it actually includes the C-stick, which is a great design. It's basically what they used to have on old laptops. Now once the handheld's open and you turn it round, this is a little pet peeve of mine. I've never liked it when limited edition consoles have their design upside down when the console's open, because you can't play the console without having the flap open. So to have the flap open and then have the design upside down seems counterintuitive to me, like when designing these handhelds, and I'm just not keen on it. If I had my way, I would reverse the face round the other way so that Pikachu was looking out at people when I'm playing it. Personal preference, I would love to see the designs reversed. Right, rant over, let's turn the console on. So I've never turned this 2DS on, as you can see. It will need me to just confirm a few things before it'll actually bring up the menu. So I'm just going to fast forward the footage and go ahead and do that. Then we'll go ahead and look at the stock firmware that was included on the console from the box. This is the PAL UK version. I don't know if this firmware would be different in the rest of Europe or America. So this is just for UK use only. Right, first things first, we're going to go into the menu and change this to yellow, just for the hell of it. There you go, scroll down and cancel that out, and there you go, you can see. So now it's fully colour schemed to match Pikachu. So, right, so we're into the menu. So now what we're going to do is go to System Settings and just quickly have a look. We're on version 11.6.039E, and E stands for Europe, I'm understanding. I know this is important to some of you and not so much others. So all in all, it's just basically a 2DS XL. Nothing's different whatsoever, but it looks great. It's not got that matte texture like the blue and the orange standard ones have. It does have a shiny texture to it. It feels like a special edition should. Now that being said, I've been your host Drunken Shanuz, and I hope to bring you more bigger and better content as time goes on. So consider smashing that mofo subscribe button, smashing that mofo like button, and if you've got any suggestions for videos or anything you'd like to see or any comments you'd like to leave,
Bust them in the comments down below. Peace out. Just drop a bit of vodka in here. A little bit of £1.29 energy drink. A Red Bull duplicate here. A lovely shot of cool cola. Cheers. Cheers. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing as much as I enjoyed unboxing it. I've been your host Drunken Shanuz, and I'm out. Bye.